Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here with another makeup review, and this is the 15-hour happy hour eyeshadow palette by Morphe. I did pick this up on the Labor Day sale, so this original price is $15. Not bad, not bad at all. And I got it for $12. I also am reviewing this one, the 15N Night Master eyeshadow palette, also by Morphe. So together I paid about like $22 for these two things, and well, shipping almost close to $30. So I'm going to do one eye with the happy hour and one eye with the Night Master. So let's pop into this, but before I do that, I want you guys to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you like my channel, share, comment, and since you're already in here, please do subscribe. Like I just said, subscribe. But before we get into these, roll that clip, girlfriend.
We didn't do it for the fame or the glory, but we went down in history. Yeah, we were legends, loving you, baby, it was heaven.
Alright guys, so I'm back here with my Morphe palettes. This is my first time ever buying a Morphe palette. As you guys know, I do buy the Morphe brushes because I just love Morphe brushes. And I did pick these up yesterday. They are the Tarte Fairy Dust ones, which I do love. They're cute. So I like those. I did purchase this with my own money. I am on nobody's PR list yet, which is a piece of shit. But you know, whatever, I'm not up there yet, but soon, maybe soon. When you do unbox this, you do get bubble wrap, and I like this because who doesn't like bubble wrap? Anyway, so let's get into the palette. This one is the, gosh, I don't even know which this one is. Oh, this one's the happy hour one, and this one is the Night Master. It does say it in the back in little tiny words, so you can't get confused. So let's open up the Night Master. We do open up, we get a nice mirror. I have not opened these since I bought it, and they've been sitting in my drawer for like 3 weeks. It does have a little plastic, and here is what the shadows look like. Really, really nice, really nighttime. Really, we got some little, we got a lot of browns in here and purple. We do got custom. We have unique, we have selfie, we have tainted, we have shock, we have va-va-voom, we have illustrated, we have goals, we have I can't even pronounce that, so I'm going to skip that because of my curse my dyslexia. Creativity, we have scene is this nice little purple one. We have Clinique is this purple one, like lavender or whatever. Excuse me, that's what that one's called. This one's called Hiller, and this one's called Craze. Alright, so those are some nice eyeshadows. So let's actually swatch some. Let's swatch Custom, which is pretty much your base color. Oh wow, and it goes on there smoothly and creamy. Let's try Shimmer one. So I'm gonna go in with Excuse Me. So I'm gonna go in with that one. And you see right here, one swipe, two swipes. Okay, so they are very pigmented, which I like. Really, really nice. So let's go in with the next one, and this one is the Happy Hour. And as the same thing, this is my second Morphe palette that I got at the same time. They come with this little plastic. It's really thick, and these are more like orangish red tones, and I really like this. This one is on the Rocks. Here we have Mixer. The next one we have is Bubbly. This one we have is Bottoms Up, Bottoms Up. Horrible song. This one we have is Wingman. Oh, that's cool for purple. And this one we have Cheers. This brown one's Cheers. This one we have Flirt. Here we have Rooftop. And this one's Hotspot. This one is, oh god, Spiritizer. Oh. This one is called Trash Talk. Oh gosh. This one's called 5 p.m. Damn, they doing at 5 p.m. This one's called Snap. This one is called Manhattan. And this one is called Last Call. Oh, that's a terrible scary movie from Japan. Does anybody remember that? So anyway, so I'm going to swatch them. I'm going to swatch bottoms up because it's just really, really nice. And it's a nice, really orange. I don't really have orange eyeshadows. So that's what it looks like. I didn't really get any. Let me dig in there like Rich Lux does. Yeah, there we go. Bring that bitch out. Let's get a shimmer one. Let's try Spritzer, which is this pink shimmer right here. It's really, really pretty. Let's put that right there. So the swatches are really nice. This one's really, really light, and I'm right by it too. Let me do a little bit more. I'm not really giving it some justice. Here you go. That's a little bit better. You do have to pack in the shimmered ones, but maybe they will work better with a wet brush than they do a dry brush. So let's get in with our eye look, and we're going to start with the Happy Hour on the left side and the Night Master on the right. So let's get in with Happy Hour. I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush. This is kind of like a blending brush, and I'm going to use Morphe on Morphe. So I'm going to go in with On the Rocks, and I'm going to swirl in there. It does flake a lot. Like, it does come out a lot. Like, I just barely swirled in there, and it looks like I don't fucking, yeah. So I'm going to take out the excess, and I'm gonna go right in there with On the Rocks. And I'm gonna take some more of that On the Rocks. Sorry you guys, I don't want to really cover up from my camera. And as you can see, you do see that you do have to build up kind of with these eyeshadows, but so far they came out pretty good just for this. And it does make a mess, and I just got white eyeshadow all over my palette, and I don't like that. So Morphe, you're scaring me. And I like your brushes, but your eyeshadows, this is my first time trying it. So my next color, I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm going to go in with Mixer. The Mixer is right here. It is that second one on the first row, and it does the same thing. You dig in the bitch, and it like releases like so much product, and you want to tap. But you know what, I still love Morphe, but that's what makeup is about. It gets messy. And I'm just gonna blend this whole eye with the same color, and I'm just like over topping it pretty much. So I'm gonna get a little bit more of Mixer, and I'm gonna go in. So I'm gonna take my next brush, and this is my Morphe M573. As you guys can see, I got this from the Laura Lee collection, and I'm gonna go in with Snap. That is that reminds me of That's the Raven. Oh snap. So I'm gonna dig in there, and it does give me some fallout here, and I'm kind of going for an orange look. So I'm going to hold my stippling brush all the way back, and I'm just going to swirl right here and go into the crease of my eye, because the eyes are the nipple of the face. I'm gonna get some more of Snap, which I think is a beautiful, beautiful color, and it's just going on there like jelly. At first I was kind of doubting it. There is a lot of fallout, but I don't have much fallout on my face, which is really nice, because I rather have fallout in the pan than a fallout on my face, because it just looks like a unicorn just busted nut all over my face. So I'm gonna go in one more time with Snap, and I'm gonna make it a little bit darker. So I'm gonna grab my next brush. So I'm gonna go in with my Rose Gold R39. I believe that's what that is. Yes, my R39. I also got this from the Laura Lee collection, and I'm gonna go in with that color Bottoms Up, and this is really, really nice orange on the top. So I'm going to dip in Bottoms Up. I'm gonna take that shade. Yes, I am working on getting better camera supplies, guys, so stay tuned with me, and I'm just going to get it right there in the bottom. And you just want to blend it out a little. You just want to play with the colors. You want to put it on the bottom a little bit. You want to spread it to the corner, you can. As you can see, these colors are very, very beautiful. You see that red, and you see the blue, not the blue, the red and the orange. What am I doing? What am I smoking? I'll take a little bit more of that orange. Just gonna smoke it more this way. This is kind of like a smoky eye. Alright, so I tapped that off, and let me grab my concealer. So I'm back here with my concealer. This is my Too Faced concealer. It is the older one. It is not one of those newer big ones because I am a broke bitch and I can barely afford makeup to please you people. So this is just a Morphe brush. It does not have no numbers on it, but I am going to do a cut crease. Actually a half cut crease because it's not a full cut crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a mirror. I'm not going to use my phone as a mirror. And I'm going to just press down very, very lightly. And you always want to use your tip as a guide tool. The straighter the edge, the more pristine and more like it's nicer it's going to look, pretty much. So we didn't have really good experiences with trying these shadows dry, but now that I wet this, I'm gonna see if it packs on better wet. So let's try it with a brush. So let me grab a brush, and I grabbed a brush, and this is my first time trying my beauty spot, so let's see how good you work. And I am going to go in with Rooftop, and Rooftop is this pretty like orange shimmer right here, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to just swirl up in there, and we're just going to pack it on. Oh wow, it comes out really nice when it has like some glue to stick on. So we're just gonna grab a little bit more. And what I like to do is what I explained a lot is I like to swipe up with these shimmer shadows because I feel like you waste a lot more product with these shimmer shadows than you do like any other shadow. So let's just blend that in there, blend that in there. This brush is doing a really good job for its like first time. And I got this brush at Ross, I believe. They're not a name brand and they're not sponsored. No, Morphe did not sponsor me this. I bought this with my own money. I am not on their PR list, and I wish I was because I buy their brushes all the freaking time. So let me get a blending brush. I'm back here with a blending brush. So I did use this for the roof bottoms up, and I'm going to actually just use it to blend in some of that bottoms up with the creased eye, so it doesn't look like we have a harsh line. There we go, girls, there we go. And it actually gave me like, which is weird, it gave me like an extra color right here. I wish you guys can see better, like a brighter orange, which is really, really strange. But so far I like the look. So let me grab a water brush, and I'm gonna be going in with my new brush. This is the Tarte Fairy Dust Wands, and it's like a pointer. I really, really like this. So I'm going to go in with Snap. Actually, no. Yeah, actually I'm gonna go with Snap. I'm gonna go in with Snap, and I'm going to mix it with the bottoms up. I'm going to tap, and I'm going to use this on my bottom, which I think is really, really nice because I can get shadow on these pointed edges, and I think it's better than like using a regular water brush, and it gets it on there since it's flat, and I really, really like how it's coming out. And I want to connect it, and there is our first eye look. Do I want to top it off with anything else? I think I do. So let me grab another brush. I am grabbing the Chanel brush. This is the number 20 Chanel. I got this baby a long time ago. She's pretty beat up. I am going to use this blending Chanel brush for some of this hot spot right here. It is a nice little shimmer. Nice little shimmer. And I'm just going to try it dry. I'm putting her in dry. She's gonna go in this ass dry. So I'm going to just put her on top of there, which, ooh, it did come out nice with the blending brush. It must not like these other brushes because it went on there with the Chanel brush. And it just made the eye look 10 times more better. Let's go in a little bit more with that Chanel brush. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love how the eye look came out. I will be posting photos at the end so you can look at the eye look. So let's get into the other palette. Alright you guys, so we're going to create a look with the All Nighter palette. I'm excited to use these. There's a lot of purple, so I'm going to look crazy. This is more for your daytime and this one's going to be more for your nighttime. So what I'm going to do is start off with a base, and this is called Custom. And is it the same name as the other one? No, the other one is called On the Rocks, but they look exactly the same. So okay, I'm going to go in with Custom, and it is this one right here. I have not tried this. This one is a clean Morphe brush. It's just a regular Morphe brush, so we're going to go Morphe on Morphe. And this palette right now is saying, because it's Morphe on Morphe. So I'm going to tap it. It does do the same thing as the other palette where it just releases so much product. So I'm going to go in there one more time because I do like to have like a little brightened base. I look like a pale ass fucking ghost with all this white makeup on. So my next color, I'm going to take my next Morphe brush. It is the same Morphe brush that I did use on this side. They have no freaking names. So I'm going to go on with goals, and I'm going to swerve into goals. As you guys can see, there is a little bit of fallout. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it on my crease of my eye, and I'm just going to tap and swirl. And you really want to have control over your eyeshadows. As you can see already, I'm getting a different look out of both of them. I really like Morphe's products. This is my first time ever trying a Morphe palette, and I gotta say I love it so far. It's just a lot of fallout, but that is every makeup eyeshadow. Good ones, bad ones, generic ones. Yeah, that's every brand, so don't feel too bad, Morphe. I still love you. So my next one, I'm going to grab my next brush. So my next shadow, I'm going to go in with this Rose Gold R39, and I am going to be going in with Clinique or something like that. It's this purpley shade right here. Clinique. There you go. It's a French word. I hate these French words. So I'm going to swirl it up in there. It does not give me that much fallout. I guess the darker shades just can handle more dick at them than other shadows can. So I'm going to do the same thing like I did with the other eye, but just with different colors. Just going to swirl it up in there, and this is a beautiful purple. Beautiful purple, and really like how this looks. And I'm gonna go a little bit, blend it in there some more, and I'm gonna tap it one more time with that Clinique, and I'm gonna go more in there. There's actually a brand called Clinique, and I think I have one item from Clinique, and it's a lip gloss. Really nice. Alright, so let me grab my other brush. So I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Light. And here is my brush that I have it on. It is on the My Beauty Spot brush, and you guys can find these on their website, I guess. I will leave a link if I can find it. And I did find these at Ross, so I will definitely leave a link. But so far, these My Beauty Spot brushes are amazing. They work like actual name brand brushes. So I'm going to be putting the concealer on my eye and making a half crease cut. And it looks pretty like that. And I want to stop, but I'm not, because I'm over dramatic and I'm a little bit insecure sometimes, but I know I can do it. So let me grab my next brush, and I got my Anastasia brush that you get for free when you buy any Anastasia palette, and I am going to go in with Creativity, and it is this like pinkish purple color right here. So what I'm going to do is take the flat-ended one, and I'm going to swipe up because I think these shimmer shadows, you don't want to waste too much product. And there we go. Let's give it a tap. And I'm just going to lay it on top. Okay. So we got a little bit of shimmer. I'm going to do a little bit more of that creativity because this creativity is not creativity. God damn it. It's like special activity. Alright, so we got that on there. Ooh, I love it how this came out. 2 different shadows for a different kind of whore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my next brush, and I'm going to go in again with that limited edition Tarte Fairy One brush. I love these brushes, are so cute, and I should have started collecting these brushes like years ago, but I was being stupid and I missed out on the mermaid ones. But I'm definitely getting the peacock ones because those ones look so cool, and I'll leave a picture so you can see what they look like. These are on sale for $30. They are originally $42, so I would pick them up before they are gone, because when they're gone, they're gone. They're not coming back anymore. So I'm going to go in with that Clinique, and I am going to scrape on these swipes. And I'm also going to mix Clinique a little bit with Va Va Voom, and it is this kind of brownish shade right here. And I like to use this pointer side, so I'm going to tap, and I am going to use the pointed side. There we go. Oh, there's our girl. There's Desiree. She's coming out. And we're going to connect it to the other side. So what I'm going to go in next is, let me grab a brush. Back here with my fancy Chanel brush number 20, the same brush that I use on this eye, I am going to use Clinique for the highlighted spots on the top. So let's swirl into that Clinique. As you can see, there is some product, so let's tap it off. Let's get right into there, and let's just rub it in on the top. Just rub one in for us. And we're just going to blend, because these Chanel brushes are blending brushes. They're very, very pretty. And sorry, my lighting isn't too well, but you can see I did do 2 different looks. I will put some pictures so you guys can see how this looks. So let me close that down. And I do like how these 2 looks came out. And you guys can pick these up. I will leave a link in the description so you guys can buy these. These are affordable palettes. Oh my god. For the Urban Decay one that I just bought, let me grab it out real quick. Alright guys, so this is the Urban Decay Elements palette, which I will be having a review on. The same thing for this Fenty, what is this? The Fenty Diamond Bomb highlighter. This was more than these Morphe palettes, which is insane. They did the job. They did justice. It looks beautiful. I love the look. I love Morphe. I wish I was on their damn PR list, but I'm not. I got this with my own money, my hard-earned stripper money. Yes. So I am excited to try out the Urban Decay palette, which I will be reviewing soon, along with the Fenty Diamond Bomb. I don't know if the Diamond Bomb is limited edition, but I do know the Urban Decay Elements palette is limited edition, and this is for their holiday. I love Urban Decay. You guys can check out my Urban Decay Born to Run review on the description below. So this is what the look looks like. It's really, really nice. It is for daytime and nighttime, but you can also use this for nighttime if you want to. Just switch it up, be fun, you know. You can also use the same thing for the nightshade palette. You can use this for the morning, because you do have some lighter shades up here, and here's your darker tones. I did use all these. I will like I said, leave a description in the box below. I got these for $12. They were on sale for the Labor Day weekend sale, but they're not anymore. But they're $15, which is still not expensive. If you guys are buying, like, this is more expensive than the Morphe palettes. And I love Rihanna, but she is insanely a genius. She's a genius. And I bought this with my money too. This packaging is beautiful. Like, nothing Fenty never catches my eye, but this little bitch did. So I'm excited to try this when I do my review with my Urban Decay, which will be coming soon. I have an anime music video coming up after this video is uploaded. So you guys remember, hit that bell icon so you are notified every time I upload a video. I will leave glam picture looks so you guys can look close up of what this looks like. You guys can buy these Morphe palettes on morphebrush.com. They are available now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and thank you guys so much. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers and I can start getting paid on this bitch. Oh my god, that doesn't mean anything to me at all, but YouTube, it's fun. I do it to be fun. I don't upload videos every single day. I should, but I love my subscribers and they love my work. So thank you guys so much for being there, and have a good day. Bye.